Yeah, I know, your girl's probably looking for your queen. Get some more bars. Okay. More bars. Camera out of the way. Kind of see what I'm doing, maybe. Slide all these back. Nice and tidy. Get them all squared away so the lid comes back down on them. Do my little trick to get the bars back in here. These are a little tight, so tighter the better though. No moisture gets in. Okay, there's that one. Now what I'll do, folks, after doing this, okay, after she's been in here, I always put plenty of brood over here for her. Should have enough stuff that she won't starve. We'll throw the lid back on them, make sure they're all squared away, get all the bars level even. And then later on, late in this evening, or maybe even tomorrow morning, I mean, I could open up tonight and then they'll fly out in the morning, but I'm going to leave them locked up as long as I can. And honestly, if it rains, it would be better because I keep them in there longer when I do open them up. I want them to reorientate. The longer they stay in here, they'll come out and they'll reorientate to where they're at. Because they only moved them from that far, you know. So they would fly back if the bees that know where their home is. So you got to try to get them to reorientate. You got to kind of more or less, you got to agitate them enough to where they reorientate. So let me get this hive figured out. I'm talking. But anyway, so what I'll do is I'll come back, getting all this squared and tight pulled together here, and check on this for sure. After I open her up, I'll have to come back and check it. Because they might, if I had to check the numbers and see if they all flew back. If they didn't, I'll just put more stuff in here and just keep adding to her and she'll be fine. I just got to know to catch it, you know, you've got to catch it in time. And there we go. Now they're locked in there. All right, my little spacer for the odd size bars, because some of these bars aren't the same width. They look like it, but they're not. Like this one is not. These are, they're supposed to be 1 by 2 or 1 by 1 or 1 by 2s or whatever the heck they are, but you know they're not. Anyway, folks, so that's that on this one. Like I said, I'm gonna come back out. We're about 30-minute video anyway, because I'm gonna have to come and check these in a couple days, because I'm gonna start counting all the queen cells that they're drawing out from all the young eggs, only the 3-day young larvae or the eggs. Because they have to pick the ones they want, or if there's already some might already been laid in there, but she was going to lay in them cuts. She had already cuts drawn out. So within a week or two, she probably would have had queen cells laid up anyway. So what they'll do is the bees in here will find young eggs and they'll draw the queen cells out of them. Whatever ones, they'll probably fill this whole box of them. I mean, sometimes they have 20-something queen cells in here. And then I'll take the ones that I want, you know, 3 or 4 or more in each split I do. And I'll do this, once I get them queen cells, I can move those queen cells to any other one of my hives I want to use if I want to do a split. I already have queen cells in. This would be my first one that I probably will have queen cells. So I'll start with her, start with all the splits, all the queen cells I get off this. I'll start doing all my splits and divisions with them. And I do, depending on how many bees you put in a split, I usually put about 2 to 3 queen cells in there in each split. But if there's a lot of bees, then you don't want to put 1 in there because it's still big. They'll still swarm. If 2 queens come out and then they compete for that hive, they'll swarm off. So, but yeah, hopefully this goes well. Usually, like I said, when you do it this way, it works fine. It's just getting these to make a new queen. You got to keep an eye on these. But like I said, I got plenty of stuff in there, so they should be fine. And hopefully it doesn't get cold again, because I don't want no babies flash freezing. But and I got to do a lot of splits. This is the only hive over here. All these are going to get bees put in them. That one's going to get split in every one of these. And then I got these are going to get split too. This one, I don't know if I'll split this one yet. I don't know. I'll see how big they get. They're small yet. I got to get these big ones. They're going to split. They're going to swarm if I don't. Look at all the bees coming in, man. All right, folks. Well, this is corn and buckwild bees. I'll try to make another video on what I do and on my update on what's going on with this one, and then I'll do splits on my boxes and I'll show how I do them, and hopefully I kind of covered everything. I'm trying to think if I didn't. But yeah, just really, like I said, if you want to do an quick, easy split, find her, take whatever she would need to survive, move her, lock her up, and you're good. And then let the other ones raise the. See, a wasp down there was getting in a tussle with them. And yeah, they'll raise a new queen, and then like I said, I'll come in and check it. If you just keep an eye on, you're able to do that, then you'll be fine. So, all right, folks. Well, I'm gonna go over here and put the lid back on this one, get them all tidied up, and hopefully they all like their new home, and she won't decide to swarm on me this year because she was a really good queen. So, but yeah, I'm Corey Buckwild Bees, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.